Comedy Forecast is the official podcast of Diners, Steampunk, the Cost of Living Index, and That New Car Smell.
The Comedy Forecast Network. Let's dog-ear this for now.
This is Comedy Forecast, episode 494. Let's get real estate.
Bringing you the funny since 2005, it's the Comedy Forecast Comedy Podcast, powered by its patrons. For as little as $1, you can help support the show and get episodes before everyone else. To find out more, just search for Comedy Forecast, all one word with the number 4, on patreon.com. That's patreon.com. Or go to comedyforecast.com and click on the Patreon link on the page. Thank you.
Oh, Paul, there you are. Come here. I want you to meet someone.
Sure.
Paul, this is Dick Sausedge.
How's it going? Just as I planned it.
Dirk's someone I think you really need to talk to. He's...
Leslie, can I see you in the kitchen for a minute?
Oh, will you both excuse me? Sounds like a mini crisis.
Sure thing. So, Dirk, what do you do? I'm a house hunter, Paul. Oh, yes, Leslie was right. I do need to talk to you. Oh? Yeah, I'm looking to move out of my apartment into something a little bigger. Like a house, right? Exactly. So this is a perfect match. Are you sure about that? Huh? Are you sure you have what it takes? Do I have what it... Oh, a down payment. Yes. I mean, unless you only deal in mansions or McMansions. I hunt it all. And I like to work alone. Well, that doesn't really make any sense, does it? I mean, how am I to know it's a place I like unless I'm with you to look it over? Alone, I tell ya. House hunting isn't something you do just to have a good time, son. It takes years to learn the skills. You have to be able to track them, read the signs, and not those fancy for sale shingles you see on every street corner. Amateurs. Those houses aren't fresh. They're flash frozen, dehydrated, and stale. And forget about those tiny houses. You order those things out of a catalog. That's not how you hunt a house, Paul. No. House hunting is something you have to feel in your bones. A hunter has to learn how to become the house, think like it, stay one step ahead, and know when it's on the move. They like to move at night. Did you know that, Paul? No, you probably didn't. And it's not something you're going to find in a Google search. But if you don't know it, it can get you killed faster than you can say fully furnished basement. You probably never thought about it, Paul, but I do. I think about it every time I have to bait a trap. That's the trick, you know. You have to set up a plot of land and make that spot so attractive that the house just can't pass it by. That's what curb appeal is, Paul, and don't let some fancy book-smart agent in a 3-piece suit tell you otherwise. No, you have to make that curb shine like the sun itself, and then you wait in the dark, listening. And if you're lucky, you hear that mighty rumbling off in the distance. It's like the sound of a thundering herd of elephants. It'll scare the halls out of you. Then... there it is, running wild and free, a Spanish colonial or a Queenslander. It's an inspiring sight, Paul. Magnificent. It actually makes it seem a shame that you have to catch it. But that's the job. So, when it stops to graze, you have to get it into that foundation as fast as you can, or it'll turn on you. And houses can be mean, Paul. Oh, yes, they can. That's how I got this scar. A 3-bedroom split level broke free and nearly crushed me. I rolled under the lanai just in time. Always respect the house, Paul. Always. Or be prepared to pay the price when it turns on you. It's 11 o'clock. I have to go. There's a mission-style ranch I've been tracking for months. I have a feeling that tonight's the night. Call me if you're still interested, and you have the stomach to live with what you've done.
There you are. Oh, did I miss Dirk? Where did he go?
He just left. Leslie, why did you have me talk to that guy? He's obviously off his rocker. Wild houses?
Shh. The house will hear you.
My goodness, look at the time.
Oh, is it that time already, Sir Patrick? Well, if you want to get in touch with the show, send an email to podcast@comedyforecast.com or call the super secret phone line at area code 360-515-0004.
Let's wrap this up, shall we?
Right, okay. Well, you can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Just search for Comedy Forecast, all one word with the number 4. And a special thank you to all of our Patreon patrons.
As always, this is Sir Patrick Stewart.
And I'm Clinton.
Saying, that's it.
We're done.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.